Hello everyone, welcome back to my Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Azata playthrough. Last time we covered this kind of half of this map area and we resolved the mystery of Winter Sun, found out what happened to our missing Crusaders. And now we're going to go and search the rest of this map, I think. If you didn't see, we basically found the village in a bit of a strange position where they were treating ordinary people as if they were demons and demons as if they were ordinary people. In ancient times, Sarkorian settlements used stones like this to send messages to each other. Alas, this stone has been broken beyond repair. There you go. I asked last time why this village didn't respond when Ulbrig used his word stone, or whatever they call it, communication stone. I guess that's why. It's broken. That is a big tree. Let's do some buffs.
Never fun.
Put Bless back on, Darren. Give Fenris Bull Strength. Might as well give yourself Divine Weapon. Okay. Let's go see what this tree's problem is. Oh, it's gone. It's gone over there. Okay.
Always watch your back.
Ancient Blighted Quickwood. Seems threatening, whatever it is. There you go. That is nasty looking. Darren, go attack. Arushale, do... You still got your buffs active? No, you haven't. Turn on Hurricane Bow. Nest, turn on your weapon enchantment.
Cover
Move up. Ivo, you can move up too. Ivu, I should say.
All right.
And Ulbrig. Ember, does Nest still have Beast Gift? No. Give Nest Beast Gift. Give her a bite attack. Cool.
Out of my sight.
I didn't realise you could trip over a tree. Oh, there's another one. These things are nasty looking.
I will see to your demise.
Grizzly Treebeard. It's convenient that you can trip them up though. It's useful.
Stab their backs. I will resist.
Come on, it's nearly down. Good, good. Oh, there's another one there. Ouch.
Distract them for me.
Prepare yourself.
Arushale, you are great. Always have a ranger in your party, because they are very useful. Easy. I fear no evil trees. Or angry trees, or whatever they are. Maybe they're not evil. Maybe they are. Oh! Are these Crusaders? Oh, they said that they had some outcasts in their village who... people who had gone mad. Okay. Instrument of Freedom. Perfect. Ivu, let's try out your breath attack. Oh, amazing.
Time to share your treasures.
Oh, I should have gone for... I forgot this guy was here. Let's try... Oh no, let's just do Scorching Ray on this guy.
Tactical retreat.
Oh! He made a mess of Woljif. He killed him. Put him on death's door. Oh dear.
Make your peace.
Okay. Touch a fatigue attack nest. Ivu, come back and hit this guy. I need to use Ivu's breath attack more often. I didn't realise it would potentially knock people over. That's very useful. Cool, cool. Right, hit the druid. You too, Ulbrich.
This is my chance to run.
Oh, this ranger's nasty.
I will resist.
Do Instrument of Freedom again. Ivu. Ember, just shoot him.
Precision.
Hopefully Woljif can finish it off. Or Ulbrich. Perfect. Now I guess finish the dogs off. Yeah, Woljif suffered a crippling blow. Sorry, Woljif. Oh, these guys have got lots of gear on them.
Success.
The power of the forest is in 100 trees, of the sea in 100 rivers, Sarkoris in 100 clans. Oh, that's just like a way out. Okay. Use your lockpick. Oh, you're doing it, Arushale. Not Woljif. Okay. Before I send him into combat again, let's heal him. Use until fully healed. Great. How is one supposed to get up there? Oh, they're coming all the way back to the village. No, no, don't bother. Don't bother. I'll pick it up on the way out. Keep looking around this area.
Sense something.
Okay. Let's go down here. What's wrong with Fenris? He's got dexterity damage. Hold on. Use restoration on him, please, Woljif. Oh, and strength damage. I missed that coming in. Oh, Woljif needs buff.
The world's not ending just yet.
He needs buffs or he'll die again.
We'll make things right.
Mage armor, heroism. Any buffs he can put on himself. Do mirror image. And shield.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, we've still got bless. That's fine. Okay. Oh, Barkskin again as well. Want him to be as defensive as possible. Okay, let's go. Deep-rooted derangement. Oh, that's a nasty-looking bear. Something tells me that's not a friendly bear. It looks pretty unwell. It says law nature check succeeded, but I have no idea what we just succeeded at. Like, it didn't give us any text or anything like that, so... These Smilodons are not pleasant. Okay, Ivu, do an attack. Perfect, Ivu, thank you. Can these die to mind? Are these immune to mind affecting? I don't think so. Okay, Ember, try an instant kill on this. No, it didn't work. Sad times. A great Diabor. Okay, Arushale, you'll do it, won't you?
Prepare yourself.
It's their charge that's so nasty, because they can do a full charge attack. Normally when you charge you only get one attack, but if you have certain upgrades you can do a full round of attacks after charging, which is pretty devastating. Oh, he's lost his dexterity buff, that's annoying.
Cover me, alright?
Hit the ball. Yes, thank you. Ember, do Bone Shaker. That's not very good.
Desna, guide
Didn't
my
do very
hand.
well anyway. Darren still stands at the edge of the water. It suddenly struck me. I've been set off on this grand adventure, but I have yet to witness that classic scene from legends and love ballads. The beautiful woman or handsome man erotically bathing under the streams of a waterfall. Darren casts a teasing glance at you. This freshwater pool is the closest thing to a waterfall we've seen and ever shall see in the world wound. So, fancy reenacting that scene for me, Nest? Push Darren into the water. The stage is all yours. Swearing like a sailor, Darren leaps out onto the bank and teeters on the edge of the pool. Water is streaming off him. That was not erotic bathing. That was the coldest bloody water I've ever been in. Phew, I adore bathing, but I much prefer hot water, I must admit. Hot water that is uninhibited by fish or frogs or anyone else. I suppose I wouldn't appreciate bathing in a real waterfall after all. I doubt there are any heated waterfalls in this world. I have come face to face with a harsh reality. Before now it never even crossed my mind how ridiculous all those ballads are. Can't take his own medicine, can he?
Careful now.
Oh, there's a body here. Some deer. Okay. Let's keep going into this foggy...
Wait for a paladin is what I was made for.
wood.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, there's 4 boars up there. That's worth keeping in mind. Give yourself True Strike. Oh, I should have healed Ulbrig. My bad. Ivy, go over there. Nest, you turn on your weapon enchantment and joiner.
Your corpse.
Ember, give let's give Darren Beast Gift. Arushale, turn on your other buff. Okay, Darren, do a heal while I remember. And Albrig, you can move up a bit. Don't charge for a wall GIF, leave him alone. He's vulnerable. Although doing so means you're very close enough for him to just do a full round of attacks, so that's not the end of the world. God, these Smilodons having
I need a moment to recover.
that level of charge is scary. Ivu, do a full round of attack, please. Or just one, if that's all you can manage. Oh, all of these are crits. Oh, that's wonderful. So many critical hits. Do Fire Snake. That didn't work. Arushale, finish it off. Darren, do another heal. Here come the pigs. Oh, keep doing that. That's wonderful. Yeah, another attack of opportunity. And oh, he just keeps stripping them up. That's so good. All of them try to run past Fenris and he just tripped them all up. That's why pets are so overpowered, especially dogs. They're so useful. Collect them all. Anything over here? No, doesn't look like it. I can still hear a pig making noises somewhere. This is where that bear sassed us from. Oh, it's asleep. Okay. Let's see this other standing stone. Honor the old, guard the young, and stand with those whose prime has come.
Precisely. Cover me. Time to rob them of their treasures.
Oh. Maybe we didn't need to attack these guys.
Work of this.
Maybe attacking these guys was a bit premature. If they're all asleep, we maybe could have left them. Nest, give yourself a buff. Ember, you can try and insta-kill the Smilodon. Nope. Woolgif. Prepare a true strike for yourself. Ivy, you can come over here. Okay. Go and get the Smilodon. Prevent it from charging. Alright, Albrig. Full round of attack. You too, Arushale. Nest. And then Ember, do a Scorching Ray. That's fine. We'll just finish off the ball. Or don't, that's fine too. Ivy gets so many attacks. She's wonderful.
Thank you for amusing me.
Oh, this isn't the bear that sassed us. This is just an
Prepare yourself.
ordinary bear. Okay, skin. Collect. Oh, we've got a level up. That's okay. Actually, before we go on, let's just circle. Before we go into this cave, let's circle back around and check up here. And maybe we'll do level up. See what's on top of this hill. Hurry up, everyone. Well, there's another ant, or sorry, a tree ant. Mirror image wall gif for extra defense. Haivu, come and give it a bite. Nest, you turn that on and do a frigid... Oh, you can't reach. That was a waste.
Stab their backs.
Okay. Tripping it is what we like to see. You move up, Arushale. Oh, look at that hit. We tried to hit Ulbrig, but he's fine. Doing large person on Ulbrig. Give him a size bonus.
I'll loot your corpse.
Okay, you come up here then.
I will see to your demise. Please try to entertain me.
Perfect. Hello. An insane half-elf. Alright. What does this say first? A huge tree entirely turned to stone. Its surface reveals ancient ruins written in an unknown language. Insane half-elf. Mixed together, calamus and sedge. Wait 5 years, 5 moons and 5 days until the serpent ascends the staircase. Have patience, and you will be at last behold as the fish soars into the clouds. The half-elf is still relatively young, but the hardships she has borne have turned her into a crone. Her long hair is grey and tangled, her face is sunken, and her teeth are rotting in her mouth. She hobbles around the petrified tree, trailing her broken fingernails over the carved ruins and mumbling nonsense under her breath. Who are you? Who are you? Learn the identity of the mad half-elf. Dragging her gaze away from the runes, she looks at you and you see a barely there spark of sanity in her glazed eyes. Who am I? I am... me... I don't remember. It doesn't matter. She focuses again on the pattern of the stone runes. On the 10th day of the winter solstice, break branches of rowan. Do not touch yew or ash. Let me take you somewhere safe. This is my place, here, where the roads rise up to the sky, the roots intertwine and the winds of with the winds of the heavens. Here, where truth has turned to stone, life has merged with death. Here, here. Okay. Paying you no mind, the half-elf continues mumbling disjointed phrases and running her fingers over the petrified bark. Oak does not lie. Elm never tells the truth. Heed not the blackthorn's words. Understand the yew will come with time. Is there any clue on how we're meant to discover our identity? They hear the word scientist. When they hear the word scientist, most people picture someone respectable, well-heeled, working in a fully equipped laboratory. But a true scientist may be like this woman, barefoot with unkempt, prematurely grey hair, pacing around the object of her research day and night. Completely oblivious to the withering of her body and mind. Who is she, and what mystery is she attempting to solve? Find the lair and defeat the beast. Oh, I guess we found the lair. Yeah. So we can go and do the lair soon. But let's...
I won't let you.
Oh. Why are demons attacking this tree ant? I guess they're not on the same side. Try a magic missile. Nest, you move up and try an instrument of freedom. Okay. You spawned at a bad time.
My hand.
Spawned just in time for Arushale to kill you. You can't touch Ivy.
And grace.
I wonder if this tree ant will still be bad or still be an enemy to us after we help it. Evil Eye the Babu. Nope, it came straight for us and knocked over Fenris. That's not all we wanted. Okay, Woljif, give it a stab. Nest, you... Is your weapon enchantment still on? Yes, it is. Are we able to have 2 enchantments on now? No, I guess not. Give yourself another weapon enchantment. Try a touch of fatigue attack.
Make your peace.
None of those landed. Okay, Ember, do... Do a touch of vampirism. Why not? Critical miss. And then Ember got knocked over. They're pulling our strategy on us, where they knock us down first. Oh, okay. Don't worry. We knocked it down.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
This thing is hard to hit.
Be there, or your death awaits.
Do a true strike attack.
Kiss your life goodbye.
Usually. You missed all of them. No worries. Tainted sap. Yeah, so 1 minute. Do a prayer, Darren. Oh, I should have done a heal actually, shouldn't I? Ember, stand up. By all accounts, it should be dead.
Cover me.
Why are you not dying? Why is this thing not dying? What bonus has it got? It has regeneration, so we have to hit it with a fire attack. Ember can oblige that potentially. Okay, Darren, do a heal. And then Ember, you do a fire attack. See if that kills it. Or just miss. Not really understanding what's going on here, if I'm honest. Why are you still alive?
Stab their backs.
Okay, it was fire damage then. Note to self: keep the fire on the on Nest's enchantment. Wisdom cannot be etched in stone; it can only be carried in the heart. Then why have you written all these phrases on stone? Figure out what your deal is. Well, I should level up as well, shouldn't I? A stranger. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Is that really all we came up here for? To see that guy? It looks like it. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh, everyone's losing ability points now, aren't they? Okay, Darren.
Skip the pleasantries.
Do regeneration. Do it. At least he's got a few of these now. Do it on Orgrig. Do it on Nest. I was about to worry because this costs diamond dust, but we have so much diamond dust. Demon plague. Oh, okay, we need to remove disease as well. Everyone's sick. It's not what we want to see. Yeah, restore Walgif as well, please. Is that everybody that needs it? Looks like it. Okay, let's level up. Seeing as we can. Put some points in the same things as always. Might as well put some into mobility. That extra point we don't necessarily need anything for, do we? Improve critical, fencing grace. I guess greater weapon focus or weapon specialization. One of those two. +1 bonus on attack rolls. Or weapon specialization. +2 bonus on damage rolls. I think I would rather have the damage rolls. Yeah, because we're hitting most of our shots now, so having extra damage I think is better, rather than getting Piranha Strike. Could get Blind Fight as well, but yeah, let's get weapon specialization as stock. Then for our bonus feat, could get Blind Fight, could get Dazzling Display so that we can get Dazzling Display is not that good on its own, but Shatter Defenses, which it unlocks, is really good. Or we can get Critical Focus. Does Critical Focus unlock Flaying Critical? How do you unlock Flaying Critical? Try searching Critical instead. Critical Mastery. Staggering Critical, Towing Critical. Maybe the thing, maybe is Flaying Critical is definitely a thing. I think we'll probably just take Critical Focus here. And that's probably just the easiest choice. Or either that or Piranha Strike. Piranha Strike does increase our attack potential a lot. I might get that at level 13 instead though. Yeah, we'll take Critical Focus. And spells. Oh, I think, oh yeah, more level 4 spells, that's nice. At this point, the spells we get are less useful. We could just get Dimension Door. It comes in useful later. B-shape, you become a medium leopard. That's alright. Elemental body. When you cast this spell, you can assume... Nah, I don't particularly want to become an elemental. Let's take Shield of Dawn. Sounds alright. Okay, everyone else. Woolgif, Albrig, sorry, easy as ever. Let me just check. Level 11. Something called Shifter's Multi-Attack is what's suggested. Raking Claw. Shifter's Multi-Attack. Your secondary attacks with natural weapons. Oh yeah, it just means they're more likely to hit. Sounds good to me. Ember. Okay, so we didn't take Lawmaster last time because things have been switched around a bit. We will take Lawmaster this time. You can take Law Religion, you can take Persuasion, use Magic Device, and Knowledge Arcana. For a level 11 feat, we will take Greater Spell Penetration. Where's that? Greater Spell Penetration, there it is. Yeah, select Witch. So for our secret, we should now be able to get Greater... Command Greater, there you go. This is a very good spell that allows us to basically halt a massive group of people in their tracks. For a level 2 spell that we get, none of these are especially useful. Could get Find Traps, but we really never have any problem finding traps, do we? I could get Scare. Okay, we'll take Scare. I'm not bothered about getting Find Traps. And then for this one, we could get Remove Disease. That would be useful. We have had a few people getting diseases. Sure, let's take Remove Disease. Unless it says it's available to Darren. No, it's not available to Darren. Cool. So we'll take remove disease. Innovation's pretty good. Allows us to do level damage to people. Yeah, we'll take innovation. And another spell, level 5 spell. Could do cloud kill. Oh no, we'll do feeble mind. Although a lot of these spells I don't really ever see myself using. Oracle. As always with Darren. Same things as ever. Get his persuasion up. For his feat, we will do improved critical rapier. Where's that? Improved critical and then rapier. We've got 2 weapon fighting. Revelation, friend to animals. Makes his... We're not really doing it for the summons. I think it's more just to make his... to add... there, it says animals within 30 feet of you receive a bonus on all saving throws equal to your charisma modifier. I think that should actually help Ivu as well, which would be very nice. So for a level 2 spell, we will finally take... aid. Why not? We didn't take it earlier. There's not anything else I particularly want. Yeah, we'll take aid. Animate dead's alright. Let's take that. For level 4 spells, protection from energy communal's pretty good. Let's see if there's any better things that I'm missing. Suggests freedom of movement. This spell enables you or a creature you touch to move and attack normally for the duration of the spell. Oh, so it prevents things that make us stationary. Okay, let's go with that. And then for the last one, Bone Shatterer sounds good. I think what we want to go for is spell resistance. The target gains spell resistance equal to 12 plus your caster level. So that's a pretty good defense. Yeah, we'll go spell resistance. At some point, I'm going to buy the red salamander ring, which will give Darren a bunch of ranged... It'll give him a bunch of the fire spells that Ember has. I could give it to her as well. It would get her the really good... There's a really good ranged fire spell called Hellfire Ray, which is the best, one of the best kind of ranged magical damaged attacks in the game, I think. But she does get it naturally on her own. It would just get us it a bit earlier. For level 11, for a Rouchelet, for her feat, we will give her weapon focus longbow. Yep, that makes sense. Make her more likely to hit. And then Woolgif, vivisectionist, yes. Skills, give him the same things as usual. Let's give him a bit of athletics, why not? And then for his feet... Sorry, I know this part's a little tedious. Improve critical dagger. Oh, that's one of the recommended ones. That's what we like to see. And then for the spells... he seems to already have haste. Is that because we did it from the spell? I thought I went to the wrong spell book. Could give him Cat's Grace. Or protection from arrows. It's not bad. We'll give him we can give him level 3 spells actually, can't we? Hello, Georgie. Resist energy, communal. Oh, Darren's got that. We don't need to worry about that then. Let's give him protection from arrows. Wait a minute. Let me just double check his spellbook is all up to scratch. Oh, okay. We can not worry about Nest doing haste then. We'll just have Woljif be the haste guy. I'm fine with that. That will give Nest more uses of Force Punch. We could even give her some vampiric touches. Why not? That's a melee ranged magic touch attack. And we haven't used Arcade. Let's put an invisibility greater there instead. That's all done then. Except Fenris. Just level him up quickly. And for the feet, tush tush tush. Improve critical bite. Oh, and that's what's suggested. Sometimes the game suggests the right thing. Right. Sorry. All leveling up done. Let's go back to where that cave was, I think. Oh, my cat's come to say hello. Hello, sweetie. Hello. She's not very much of a lap cat, Georgie, but every now and again, usually when I'm at my desk as well, weirdly whenever I'm like sitting on the sofa, she never wants to sit on my lap then. But when I'm sitting on the desk, she sometimes comes and gives me some attention, don't you, sweetheart? Yes, you do. Usually not for very long, though. Why is this boar... We just skinned it, but it's still alive. That's kind of horrifying. Okay, let's go in this cave. Might as well. Believe this is the home of that bear. Let's not disturb the Smilodons if we can help it. Maybe no need to kill them. Rowan's letter. The letter has been carefully kept in an oiled leather bag, but the years have not been kind to it. The paper is so fragile that it's almost crumbling in your hands. To Soana the Seer, Mother, this is my last letter. I hope the Raven delivered it safely. The decision has been made. We are leaving for the south, for Gundren, further away from the Worldwound. I beg you, come with us. You turned down my last requests, and I don't know this person you have become. Where did this pride come from? Before you were wise and fair. Can it be that the spirits of the abyss have reached the good spirits of our forest and twisted your mind as well? I don't care what happens to this place. I only want you to live, Mother. I was told you crafted yourself a special amulet to subdue spirits. Does that mean you want to bind a spirit from the abyss by imprisoning it in the body of an animal? You know your powers are not what they were. You won't manage it alone. Even if you do, nothing good will come from this abominable ritual. Please come with us. Your children and grandchildren need you. The wild animals in this deranged forest do not. We will wait for you at the pass until the 10th day of the month. Your loving daughter, Rowan. Is that... yeah, I guess that's the woman's identity then. And maybe she's responsible for this bear being a bit mad? Oh, another bit of loot. So much loot in this area. More bodies.
Careful now.
Oh, hello. like the Lockwall GIF?
This is my kind of work.
I know it is, mate. You'd be happy if we didn't send you into combat, we just had you opening all the boxes. But you can't do one without the other. Oh, this is Soana. Okay. An old dwarf woman, so ancient that she looks like she's been carved from a piece of gnarled driftwood, stands in the middle of the cave. The only decoration visible among her filthy rags is a clay medallion in the shape of a complicated knot. Without a word, she touches the Smilodon in front of her. The tremors slowly leave the animal's body and its eyes clear. The Smilodon inclines its head as if in thanks and leaves the cave. The old woman raises her head, noticing you, but her gaze never settles on anything for long. You're here. The hunter going from body to body has reached this place, but also the Great Bear will not leave you in peace. He will make you pay for every animal. Leave. You reek of blood. But you... The old woman points a withered finger at Ulbrich. You are different from the rest. You smell of ancient dust, and the wild grasses of old Sarkoris. In those days, the air was perfumed with their sweetness. How did you bring that scent here with you, through 100 years of blood and flame? 'Tis a long story, shaman mother. Ulbrich lowers his head in deference. It feels like only yesterday I was at home with my clan, and now I'm being told 100 years have passed and everything that was dear to me is now dead. How can it be? I can't get my head around it. Strange things are happening on the cursed and corrupted land that was once our home. Strange things beyond our understanding. But I'm pleased to smell the sweet fragrance of the past among all that bloody stench the outsiders bring with them. Her eyes, full of disapproval, again settle on you. Ivu puffs up, offended. We don't reek of anything. For your information, old granny, I always clean my claws and more after a fight. All clever and well-mannered dragons do that. Soana? The old woman shudders, her gaze looking through you into the distance. Soana. Yes, yes. In Sarkoris they called her Soana the Wise, Soana the Seer. They brought her gifts, sought her counsel. What would you ask her if you met her? Soana the Seer. I've heard so much about you and your wise ways. I'm Ulbrich Orlesk. It's a pity I didn't get the chance to seek your advice in the old days. Maybe it could have kept me from coming to grief. The ghost of Ulbrich Orlesk? No, no, it is you in the flesh, alive. Wonders upon wonders. The old woman shakes her grey head. That was a dark riddle of a tale. No one ever uncovered the truth of what became of you. I doubt my counsel would be of any use, in those days or now. Why didn't you go with your daughter? Soana the Seer running to Gudrun with her tail between her legs? No, I could not leave. Let others hide behind the walls of their cities. This forest is my life, my chapel. Even if I could have made it through the wound and gone south. No, out of the question. How could I look my children in the eye? Their foolish mother who tried to fight the world wound alone and lost? No, that will never happen. Tell me about this forest. The old woman sighs wistfully and a bright, sweet smile dawns in her face. Our forest in its glory days was a sight to behold. Crowds would come from the cities and villages for the Sun Festival, to watch the shamans perform the rites in the meadow of the spirits. We would sing and the forest would answer us, its voices blending with the voices of hundreds of people, and peace reigned over all. And when night fell, the mead flowed like a river. The young men and women jumped over the bonfire. Lucky was the one who caught sight of the great Orso, silently cutting his path through the forest. The first summer flowers would spring up wherever he stepped. Corvin laid a wreath of those flowers on my head and I became his wife. I washed my children in the holy spring in the meadow of the spirits, and they grew up healthy and strong. This forest was my land. The great Orso came at my call. Her voice catches and her wrinkled lips tremble. Where is it all now? Where? Where is it all? Ulbrich echoes the old woman. His eyes stare feverishly into the distance, as though her words have conjured up a vision of his former life. She tells pretty stories. I like the part about the mead flowing like a river. I guess she was exaggerating a little. But even a little barrel of mead is very nice indeed. Tell me about Sarkoris. The old woman's lips set in a hard line and she stands taller. Now you glimpse the proud shaman she used to be. I don't want to talk about Sarkoris. Its rulers were fools. I told them we needed to wipe out those mages, wipe them out without mercy, but they didn't listen to me. I told them that the city walls had cut them off from the spirits. They didn't listen to me. Sarkoris fell as it must. It was infested with mages seeking knowledge in dark places. But how glorious it was, how mighty. Can it really all be gone? Can it be true that dying light in Pelora's chapel, beautiful as the star-strewn sky, fell? Can it be that Is, birthplace of the vaunted blacksmiths, is lost forever, and rich and daring on its fleet river? The cities of Sarkoris were swallowed by the world wound. And Gudrun. No, I don't want to know about Gudrun, no. The old woman's lips quiver. She covers her mouth with her hands and turns away. What did you do to the Smilodon? A sickened spirit, a sorrowful spirit, had settled in the Smilodon. But why does a blood-soaked hunter need to know that? Does the hunter look them in the eye when she kills them? Does she understand their fear? They come to us and we give them comfort, but a hunter can give nothing but death. Go away. Do you know where to find the giant bear's lair? The old woman gives a deranged chuckle. The hunter asks where to find the brother bear's home. Everywhere. It is everywhere. He is master of this forest. Great Orso we call him. Now it is Orso the Terrible. But while the soul of the forest lives, there is still hope. Hope of what? No, we must not say. The master of the forest protects us. We do it all ourselves. We do not need anyone. Begone, bloody hunter. Begone. How have you and the forest managed to survive in the midst of the world wound? The master of the forest protects his domain. Master of the forest, Orso the Terrible, is our guardian. So it has always been and always will be. I'll leave you in peace. Is this because I killed the animals out at the front? I thought maybe... Because some of the animals just attacked us, so I don't think we should be being blamed for that, but... Maybe there were a bunch of animals sleeping outside and I just kind of killed them right away, didn't I? Maybe that's why she's calling us a hunter. I just did what I thought was right. I won't kill these Smilodons. I'll leave them be. Okay, so the bear wasn't in here. I'm sorry I killed all these animals now. God, I wish I'd held back. Oh. Hello, Orso the Terrible. Oh. He's a teleporting bear. That's not great. Activate your weapon enchantment.
I'll loot your coat.
Oh, she can't. She's nauseated and sickened. That's not good. Quarry. That makes us easier to hit certain selected targets and confirm a critical, I think. I don't want to kill you also if I don't have to. You don't seem like a implicitly bad creature. Do evil eye on it. Ember, please. Oh, Darren, why aren't you on your dog? Fix that problem, please. Unable to withstand the blow, Orso drops to the ground. He is still alive, but his strength is dwindling. Noticing your continued proximity, he bares his teeth and snarls, as if trying to say something. Peering into the bear's vicious eyes, Ember lets out a sigh. What torment you have suffered to make you attack everyone like this? It's like weevils have burrowed into your soul. Law nature check. Look the bear in the eye. Succeeded. The bear's small eyes convey malice, but also weariness, like you're seeing a defeated opponent before you and not a wild animal. There is a spark of intelligence in that gaze, not just hate, but also pain. The bear looks at his scarred and parasite-ridden body. One particular spot draws the eye, a brand marked with an intricate design, the same one as on the shaman's medallion. Let's do a perception check too. Examine the bear's body. Success. The bear's fur is matted and infested with parasites, and numerous scars cover the bear's body. One particular spot draws your eye, a brand marked with an intricate design, the same one as on the shaman's medallion. What did Soana do to you? Upon hearing the name, the bear freezes, then raises his head and unleashes a long, drawn-out howl full of yearning and pain. Show mercy to the bear. Orso seems to understand the look in your eyes. He stops growling, closes his eyes, and breathes heavily. Tell the shaman what happened is our next goal. Okay, we'll do that. What does she have to say about the matter? Did you possess this bear? Did you make it evil, madam? Because that's uncool. Oh. The old woman gives you a hostile look. Her face holds no trace of her former madness. You're back. I sense the pain of the abyss spirit that is linked to Orson and its weakness. If it dies, the foul poison of the corpse will seep into the tree roots. Creatures from the other side will come, and nothing will be left but a toxic wasteland. But you don't care about my forest, so why is Orson still alive? I think we can still save him. The old woman laughs. It's an abyss spirit in the body of a bear. You pity that unholy creature. Then why not also pity all the other creatures that are destroying everything you hold dear? What makes this spirit different to them? For centuries, I have watched mortals be drawn into the same game with demons and lose every single time. But you are truly wise, old shaman. How could you have done something so foolish? Surely you're wise enough to understand that there is no such thing as a deal with the abyss where the mortal does not lose. Have you mortals no sense at all? The wise woman must have gone gaga in her old age. Bad enough that Oglin's torched everything in this place. She had to go and summon an Oglin herself. I saw the mark left by your medallion on the bear's pelt. The old woman crosses her arms over her chest. Yes. Orso the Terrible is my creation. I used this medallion to control an evil spirit of the abyss after linking it to the sacred bear, and I forced the spirit to serve good by linking our lives together. What happened to Orso the Great Spirit? The old woman clenches her fists. It has lived for centuries in a bear's body, ancient as the forest itself. It ensured that the trees grow tall and the flowers bloomed. It ensured the deer had grass to eat, and the Smilodons had enough deer meat. But the natural order has been broken. I had to do something, and I did it. The kind Orso that was known in Sarkoris is gone forever, but the guardian of the forest remains. You say you'd had to do it, but you're lying. To us and to yourself. That bear, he was your friend, wasn't he? You would never have done this to your friend if you hadn't already lost yourself to fear. Yes, child, I was frightened. The world I knew was dying. You don't know what that's like. That's not true. I've been afraid many times, very afraid. It's hard to fight fear. But inviting demons from the abyss to possess your friends, that's wrong. I can go and finish him off. What will happen then? The old woman shrugs. I will mourn also, but life must continue. That's the law of things. This place is full of spirits of the abyss. They fly around aimlessly, driving the forest spirits mad. I will set them to work to replace our protector, and I'll bind as many abyssal creatures as my strength can manage. Darren gives the old woman a harsh, malicious smirk. It turns my stomach whenever I see smug masters of fate such as you. Do you think you have the right to do whatever you want to other people? Do you think it's funny to take a living creature and thrust some disembodied spawn from the abyss inside it? I hope you burn along with every tree in this precious forest you are supposedly trying to protect. Maybe you were wise before, but I see the Oglins have shaken the last scraps of sense out of you. It's true what they say. If you fall in with the fair, rue the day. Do spirits of the abyss wreak as much evil as demons do? The old woman sighs in irritation. Yes, they are just as evil. The spirits of the abyss are abominations. The forest spirits fear them to the point of madness. They seek refuge from their madness by possessing wild animals. You saw what that looks like. You saw how I separate them. But in every moment of suffering there is hope. By sparing them, I learn how to bind them. Okay, I don't want to break something that's working. Nah, you need to free him. The old woman gives you a scathing look. You can kill me, weak old woman, but I won't give in. I serve the forest spirits, I don't serve you. Oh, we kind of have to do a lawful choice. We're not doing it for evil reasons. You can kill me, a weak old woman, but I won't give in. I serve the forest spirits, I don't serve you. We're not going to go with a chaotic choice. I do want to kind of end this. So we're going to, the first time in this playthrough, we're going to go for the lawful option. Execute the shaman. I'm sorry about your forest, but a connection with a spirit from the abyss can only lead to evil. You must die. Sure. The old woman crosses her arms over her chest. I'd rather die right now than see my forest slowly die in agony. The shaman is so old that she cannot put up a fight. Instead, she tightly squeezes her medallion, which cracks in her withered fist.
They dare threaten me.
I'm hoping we can use the medallion to free us and ourselves. If we can take it off her. Broken shaman's medallion. Oh, she broke it. Oh.
Watch your back.
That's not good. I hope we made the okay decision here. Oh, I guess the quest is finished. Oh, maybe that wasn't the right choice. Maybe we should have just left things as they were. Well, here comes Orson. Oh, he's cured. There you go. Oh, he's... Boy, no. Is he cured? I thought it looked like he was cured, but he was just turning invisible. Are you going inside the cave? You going to see the shaman's body? Or was that just you vanishing? Okay, I guess... I don't know if that was necessarily the right thing to do, but... We did it. We must carry on. That situation just didn't feel right to me, really. I was hoping there was a way we could cure Orson. Again, maybe the woman wouldn't have been so hostile to us if we hadn't killed the creatures outside the lair. which I thought was the thing you were meant to do. Well, I just did it without thinking, really. But I think that is most of what we can do here. I haven't figured out who this woman is. I'm not sure how we're meant to figure that out, really. Maybe we go away and come back later. Maybe we find out somewhere else. There's this bit of loot over here, but we're not gonna take that, I don't think. I'm pretty sure taking it is not a good choice. No. We don't know who she is yet. But yeah, I think that's everything we can do here at the moment. I guess we can quickly go and see what's up here. Oh, it's a rapier. You can tell by the layout. Maybe that it might be worth running around and picking that up then, because Darren uses rapiers, doesn't he? Maybe it will be good. Well, the village seems to have calmed down a little. Doesn't seem like everyone's just crying. Oh no, people are still crying their eyes out. Yeah, people are still not looking great here. Don't know if we've brought good or bad to this place, but we certainly brought something, didn't we? Let's look at the rapier. Reeking Heart of the Arcane. Oh, that's definitely good. We'll swap. Yeah, we'll swap them around like this. So the more powerful one is in the main hand, because it means it does more. Gets more attacks. Headband of Wisdom or Cloak of Resistance 4. That's nice. We'll give that to Ivu, because she's often on the front lines. Veteran Marksman's Braces. Whenever the wearer of these braces lands a hit with a ranged weapon on an enemy who is prone, stunned, or staggered, that enemy must pass a Fortitude save, or the condition will be extended. That's okay. Is that better than what we've currently got on Arushale? That's just a +1 competence bonus on attack rolls. Let's try it out. If we find she's missing a lot, we can always swap them around again. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave here then. Let's go to the exit. And I'll probably end things there for today, seeing as we've finished off the rest of this area. A lot less really to kind of focus on than this is the sort of main bit of the area, and the rest is, I guess, it feels like more side stuff, but we maybe have to come back to if we find out the identity of that elf. But yeah, I don't know if we necessarily did the right thing with the spirit. Maybe we should have gone with the chaotic option and just left things as they were. But I don't know. I don't think Nest was really down with that situation. Maybe we've made the situation much worse in this bit of forest, but hey ho. We don't always know the outcomes of our decisions, do we? But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll continue this next time. If you want to keep following the series, subscribe. I'll be posting stuff daily, and leave a like or a comment if you're feeling generous. Yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.